let's talk. We are going to have an open conversation here. I want to introduce you to a few people who are experts on this subject, and we picked them very carefully. Buck Davis is a diversity and inclusion consultant with Global Accent Consulting.
They should absolutely set some ground rules around how they're going to be with one another to make sure that they're going to have an open dialogue, that they're going to listen to one another, to make sure that they're gaining each other's perspective. And they sit down and they be open and honest about their true feelings about race and what it feels like to feel like you have been portrayed as racist, and also what it feels like to be portrayed as a thief in your own home.
Okay, what is the biggest stumbling block, not only in this possible conversation, but in conversations like this that you have? Because I know you have them every day when you teach.
Yeah, the fear, for white folk, is the fear of looking like a racist. We don't want to have the conversation because we don't want anybody to look at us like we are part of that population who really wants to genuinely oppress a group of people. We don't want to appear like we are racist. And
that's usually and what about for people of color, for, you know, black or brown or Asian people? Is there a big fear there as well?
I think the fear is that they're not going to be heard or listened to, or it may be, here we go again, just have another conversation that won't be valued.
Okay. All right, let's talk to...
For the most part, the people that I come in contact with, they want to do the right thing. Mm-hmm. They don't want to offend other people. They want to share their experience. The trouble is that we fear that if we have the conversation, we may stumble a bit. You see, Don, this is a conversation we have not been taught to have. Mm-hmm. We didn't grow up having the conversation. It's not an easy conversation. There's a lot of history behind it. There's a lot of fear for us because we don't want to look like an offender.